It's difficult in Copenhagen, but if you just have the pointy elbows, then you're gonna get the jobs. Hi, my name is Martin and I'm the owner of Vangsfeldt Film, a small production company based in Copenhagen, Denmark. I started the company last year in February, just a month before the COVID-19 broke out in the whole world. So a pretty difficult place to start, but I'm still here 1 year on, trying to tell you about my journey as a video journalist, having his own company in Copenhagen. My journey began back in 2008, where I started my bachelor's degree in TV and media production at the Danish School of Media and Journalism. Very, very broad education where you get a lot of tools to manage in the TV industry when you finish. It's not just journalism, it's not just now you're gonna learn how to use a camera. It's not this is you learning to edit TV shows. You actually learn a lot from every aspect of the TV production. I had an idea when I started that I wanted to do sports TV when I was finished, but after the 4 years, I wasn't sure that sports was right for me. After I finished my education, I've actually been at several different workplaces, which goes in very different directions. So it's been quite a long journey for me to get to where I am now, having my own company, being my own boss. But it's been fun and I've learned a lot during the almost 10 years since I graduated. So this is where I am now. I've always had bosses who did all the selling points and all those stuff. And I just did the job. I just made the video that I was told I was gonna do. Now I actually have to do all of this myself. I have to do my own website. Of course I can pay someone to do it, but why not try to do it yourself? And I did. I managed to do my own website. I have to do the finances, which is okay as it's just me, so it's just the expenses and the money I get in. And one of the biggest challenges for me, which is one of the things I want to learn even better, is to sell myself. I haven't been able to just pick up the phone and call different companies and say, hey, I'm Martin, I want to do some videos for you. Are you interested? That's not who I am. I'm not a salesperson. I'm a creative video person, but I'm not a seller. So one of the biggest challenges for me has been to get off the ramp and starting getting business which aren't in my network, and doing the cold canvas. Because I've been fortunate enough to have a big network, I think 90% of my jobs during the last year has been through network. And the last 10% has been me texting someone on Facebook or something like that, where when they have made a post where they was looking for someone like me. At the beginning, the first couple of months, where I was just feeling, is this for me? I was renting gear from Wedio and some other places, and that was quite good. It was nice to be able to rent gear. You can choose exactly what you want to rent, and that's perfect. I have, during the last year, spent quite amount of money to buy some gear for myself. So now I'm shooting on a Sony FS5. I've also bought a Sony A7S Mark II. I have a DJI Ronin. I have a drone as well. I have the Atomos Shogun Inferno to use when I have the bigger productions. So I've been buying a lot of equipment the last year. All of it actually has been secondhand. I think, okay, there is a lens here and a MacBook here, which I have bought from new, but most of my equipment has been bought secondhand. not just to save money, but also because the gear is working. And why should I buy a brand new FS7 when a second-hand FS5 is doing the job perfectly well for what I'm doing? I think it's pretty difficult to find jobs in Copenhagen. I know there's a lot of small companies like mine where it's just a one-man band. So there's a lot of people out there competing for the same jobs, which makes it difficult. I imagine it's the same in London and New York and wherever the big cities are. I've been quite lucky that I have a big network. I've met a lot of people during the last 10 years or so at former companies. I have former colleagues, I have former associates that I've been working with before. And I've been quite fortunate that those people have remembered me for who I am and for what I do. So they have been in touch, and I've gotten a lot of jobs through my network. Let's say I was able to hire one person in my business, then it would be someone who could sell me and sell my work to people, because that would just give me even more jobs on my hand. I would always say, use your network and use it well, because there's a lot of jobs within the network, so use that. I'm actually able to do several kinds of videos, but of course there is some things that I do more than others. I've been doing a lot of event videos from conferences and network meetings and stuff like that. I've been doing a lot of interviews with directors and stuff like that, talking heads. I've been doing a lot of company branding movies, which is some of the videos that I really like doing. So of course that is what I'm usually doing. So you could say that that is my specialty. That's those 3-4 kind of movies, testimonials as well. So but to say there's one thing I'm specializing in, no. I'm a very versatile person, and I love doing new stuff. So yeah, give me a thing and I'll do it for you. I took the decision and said, okay, I can look for jobs, but let's just say I'm gonna start this now. And I'm gonna start it on my own, work my way up. I'm gonna use the partners that I've met during the years. I'm gonna, if there's something I can't do, I know a lot of people who can do that, and then I'm gonna use them in the production instead of having a partner. I'm my own boss. I can choose whether I wanna do this job, or if I wanna have my vacation now or next week or when I wanna do it. So that's why in the beginning I said, I'm gonna be on my own. So that's all for me for now. So I would just like to say thank you for watching, and go check out my website and check out my listings on Wedio. So thank you for watching. Bye.